There are 4 things investors need to know about Templeton Emerging Markets Investment Trust. 1. TEMIT's managers are part of a very well-resourced team. Launched in June 1989, Templeton Emerging Markets Investment Trust, or TEMIT, was the first and is the largest UK emerging markets investment company. It is managed by lead manager Chetan Sehgal, who is based in Singapore, and Andrew Ness, who is based in the UK. They are members of Franklin Templeton's very well-resourced emerging markets team, which is made up of more than 70 investment professionals based in 13 countries who cover more than 700 securities. The team uses a proprietary global research database which has been built up over many years. 2. The managers follow a clearly defined strategy with bottom-up stock selection. The managers aim to generate long-term capital growth from a diversified portfolio of emerging market equities. Their investment philosophy is based on 3 S's: focusing on structural opportunities, investing in companies with sustainable earnings that are trading at a discount to their estimated intrinsic value, and responsible stewardship of clients' capital. 3 steps define the process. 1. Idea generation. The team's local presence is seen as a competitive advantage in terms of building relationships and gaining valuable insights. 2. Fundamental research. In-depth models are built to evaluate a firm's financial strength and profitability, and to project future results. 3. Portfolio construction. The managers aim to deliver outperformance irrespective of the direction of or the style bias prevalent in the stock market. 3. TEMIT's high-conviction portfolio includes names that are not widely held. The Trust's net asset value has outperformed its MSCI Emerging Markets Index benchmark over the last 1, 3, 5, and 10 years, and significantly since launch. TEMIT has also performed well versus its peers in the AIC Global Emerging Markets sector. It has the highest net asset value total return out of 8 companies over the last decade, second out of 10 over the last 12 months, and second out of 9 over the last 3 years. TEMIT's portfolio of around 80 names is diversified by geography, sector, and market cap. There are a meaningful number of non-index positions, along with names that are not held by the Trust's peers. TEMIT's portfolio typically has higher quality and growth metrics than the benchmark, but not at excessive valuations. Compared with the benchmark, the Trust is overweight technology, primarily semiconductors, with an underweight position in materials. In terms of geography, TEMIT is overweight South Korea and Brazil with an underweight exposure to India. 4. Emerging markets offer interesting opportunities. Emerging markets have higher growth prospects compared with developed regions. Over the last 15 years, emerging market economies have evolved and now have a much higher exposure to new economy businesses. Asia is now a major innovation center, with more than half of global patents being granted in China, South Korea, and Taiwan. In 2025, emerging markets performed strongly and were ahead of developed markets. However, this outperformance was the first time in 5 years, despite long-term structural growth themes in emerging markets. As these regions also remain relatively attractively valued, emerging markets may provide an interesting long-term opportunity for investors. If you would like to learn more about Templeton Emerging Markets Investment Trust, please visit the Edison Group website.